Hey guys, what's going on? Your boy Strictly Tactical here, bringing you some more Portia gameplay, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about, shoot, right over here. It's going to be all about these skills here, and what you should get first and what you should hold off on. So this is just the way that I did it. If you guys find another way, feel free to leave it in the comments. I don't take judgment the wrong way, I just embrace it, so anyways, so the first things that I'm going to suggest you should be working on would be your intensive training, which goes towards your experience. It will increase your experience gain slowly all the way up to level 5. That's obviously very important because it's going to help you level up faster. Um, Besides that, I would suggest 100% you're going to want to get these done. Mastery of Axe and Mastery of Pickaxe, because your stamina cost will be decreased, allowing you to collect more resources through those two methods. On top of that, this strike actually with those two. So strike here, damage increased by 48%, works with your weapons, but it also actually in this game works with your axes and your pickaxes. So it's going to take less chops or less picks to get through that tree or rock that you're trying to get the resources out of, thus getting your resources faster. That's really handy right there. As you guys can see here, I'm level 45, and I don't really got much in the fighting because I literally use recipes, I use potions. I'm okay. There's nothing really to be worried about. The equipment seems to take you a long way. Maybe later game, somewhere where I'm not at yet, it's going to change. I'm going to need to use these skills. You can also reset your skills at the mayor's office for 1,000 goals. Next on the list, I would say to get all of these except for lively, unless you really want it. That's just your running. Um, So advanced lumbering is chances for double drops, and advanced mining is chance for double drops as well. So that's gonna deal with when you're doing your axing or your mining. You're gonna be having a chance there of getting double the resources, which is obviously really awesome, and it's gonna help you out. No matter where you are in the game, it's gonna help you out. Power up, that's another one that will go with those two. Maximum stamina increased. I don't really even need to explain that, other than it's gonna let you do a lot more per day. Um, Fish Encyclopedia. This is a really good one here. Um, you can actually identify a fish before catching it, just in case you don't want to catch a non-ideal fish. Like if you're out there for Goliaths and you're not trying to catch any golden salmons, then you can see that it's a golden salmon and not catch it. So that's kind of helpful for doing stuff like that. Farm Guru, chance to get extra production. That's also amazing. I would also suggest getting up your Lucky Me. I don't know why I didn't. It's just because I guess I just started farming recently. But that's another one to keep in mind if you're a farmer. Season. Now this is great. So this is going to help for when you're doing those commissions or just building stuff for around your farm. It's going to cost. It's going to have a cost reduction to your materials when you're crafting stuff on the work table. So that is very handy in of itself. Going further into this stuff that I haven't unlocked, let's see here. Honestly, the only thing that I see here that's really any good would be this right here, the Charm Overload. 100% increase in the chance to get rare items from the tree farm and mining deliveries. That's really good right there. All the rest of this, it's really your choice. That's not my way of gaming. Uh, I make money from fishing, and my horse doesn't really mean anything to me other than getting around. So, We're gonna look at some of these ones here that you could get. Toughness would be good. Defense, of course. The recovery rate would be also really good. See, now this is a really good one. Now, if I was far enough down the chain, I would buy this because, like I said, I use healing items a lot, so having this would make it so it increases the effectiveness of them. And this also would make it so if you use like attack plus 45 for 120 seconds or something like that, it will make it a little longer than 120 seconds because the time of it is going to increase for that. So that's another really, really good one. Chances of double loot doesn't really mean anything to me because you can always go to the board there and you can just order loot and pay for it if you're rolling in the dough like I am. These other two are just, I guess, if you got down the chain and it's whatever you used more, that would be out of your choice. I'm more of a melee guy in this game. Maybe you like your range more, then you would go with that precision strike, where I would go with my fatal strike. Okay, so as far as social points go, I have just recently started putting stuff into this. A big huge one right here that you could use at any time in the game is business mind here, where items sell for a certain percent more depending on the level. That's obviously, don't even need to mention why that's good. You guys, I'm sure, got exactly why that's good. But I recently had just acquired a wife. I married Emily, so I was trying to get these up so that it would make it a little bit faster. Like right here, 80% chance to receive additional relationship points when chatting. That's 4 out of 5. If you got 5 out of 5, it'd be 100%. So that's going to give you 2 instead of 1. Just little things like that. Gifting. Get 1 extra relationship point when fulfilling a wish. Some other good ones to look at here would be sparring, obviously. Just gifting. Sorry, that one wasn't for gifting. The altruistic was for when you're fulfilling a wish. The giver is gift giving. Happy camper, that would be a pretty good one if you're planning on going on a lot of dates. I hate going on dates or playing. I hate doing that. It's just a waste of a day, in my opinion. I'm more of a productive farmer. I like to get my money and get further in the game as much as I can. Proposed success rate, that really, I don't understand that too much because I've only ever proposed once and it worked because she was completely maxed out on hearts. So I don't know how much you would really need that. And that's about it. That's about it for all your good skill points. So basic recap here is when you're beginning the game, I'd suggest going for intensive training, mastery of axe, mastery of pickaxe. If you're gonna farm, which I wouldn't suggest doing that early game because it's just not a good way of making money. Lucky me. Advanced lumbering, advanced mining, and strike, and power up, and business mind, and big player for level 2. When it comes to the level 3s, I would suggest getting Fish Encyclopedia, Farm Guru, Artesian, and all the others are at your own discretion, really. I pointed out ones that I thought were good and ones that I didn't think were good, even though I haven't unlocked them yet. Hopefully, basically, this is kind of like a guide for you guys on how you guys are going to set up your skill points. And like I said, you can always go reset them anytime at the mayor's office by paying 1,000 goals. I've never reset mine, so I'm not too sure if after you pay 1,000 goals and you want to reset them again, it goes up. I'm not too sure. It might not be like that. So that's just up for you guys to just figure out yourselves. But anyways, hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like, comment, and subscribe. This has been your boy Strictly Tactical. Have a good one. Peace out.